Welcome to One Question at a Time, the SAT series. Question number 63. Which functions had a double root? So at beginning, we should mention the keywords double root. The double root mean the quadratic expressions must be a perfect square. That's the hint, right? So what is the perfect square? The perfect square is something look like this: a plus b all square. This one is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, and we also have a minus b square. The a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so the only thing we have to notice is here. If you have the plus, the sum, right here, that position is will be plus. If you have this one is negative, minus right there, this position will be negative. The rest is the same, right? And why they call the double root is because if we're looking at a plus b, let's do this one for example, square, that is a plus b times a plus b, because it will be factor, like the power of 2, mean you will multiply the factor twice by itself, right? Okay, so 1, 2. So when we find the root, mean you will set it equal to 0. And based on the zero theorem, the zero factor theorems, is mean a times b that equals 0, a equal 0, b equals 0, or a equal b equals 0, right? So this is my a. The first factor is a, the second factor is b, but in this case a equal b, so that equals 0. So that's why we say double, because this one is 1, this one is the second one, so we have double root because it's the same root. So we have a plus b that equals 0. Alright, so let's say this one. Let's see this. We have x squared plus 4x minus 4. Right, so for a, let's do this. Y equal x squared plus 4x minus 4. Now we have to see if this one can be the square, right? And we know that this position should be positive all the time. So that green position's always positive mostly, right? So A and E is not really a good choice. Okay, and then we're looking at B. Because of this, so it's not really a good choice. Looking at B, we have x squared y equal x squared minus 4, right? This is x minus 4, x plus 4. This one only have two terms. 1, 2. While the perfect square always have three terms. 1, 2, and 3. So B is not the right answer because of the number of the term, right? Then we have left is x squared is c and d. So look at c. Remember in the second term always have plus or minus 2a times b. Okay, so let's do c. We have c that is y equal x squared plus x plus 1. We have a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. See that x is a, right? X is a. So x squared is a squared plus 2 times x times 1, right? It's supposed to be look like that, plus 1 square. But here you don't have that 2. You only have x, 1x, right? So this one, c is not the perfect square. So we're not choosing c. Now let's check on d. Y equal x squared plus 6x plus 9. Now I can rewrite this one as x squared plus 2 times x times 3 plus 3 squared. So this is exactly what we're seeing, right? A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And this is give us the perfect square. And x plus 3 all square. So D is the correct answer. For A, if we try to factor that, right, we have to use the AC method. So what is the two numbers? A times C is -4. So that two number multiply equal -4. That same two number add up to 4. Does that have any idea about this one? So any two numbers, you only have the pair of 1 and 4 to make it 4, or 2 and 2, right? So if it 2 times 2 is 4, but we have the negative, mean one of them have to be negative. If you put some negative in two of them, this one is going to be what? It's going to be 4 minus 1 is 3, or 1 minus 4 is -3. You don't get you don't add them up to 4, right? The same for this case. So this one you cannot like factor out, so it's not a perfect square at all. Okay, so for E, let's looking at E. E is y equal x squared minus x minus 6. So A times C is -6. A as C is -1. I mean not A as C, but this two number add up to -1. So for 6 you have 1 and 6, 2 and 3. So this one we can choose this one, since if you add the negative after -3, so put -3 in here. You have 2 right here, you will have it match. So this one become x plus 2, x minus 3, and that 2 factor is not the same. So it could not be the perfect square. In summary, we have to try to looking at the term to eliminate. In this question, it's faster to be eliminate than get into each of the answer choice and solve it out. So the first one is the number of term. Okay, the perfect square you see on this side is always have 3 terms, while I can eliminate B by 2 terms, so I eliminate it. Okay, the second one is the side of B square, right? the side of b squared because we want it to be positive, right? This part can be negative, can be changed, but the green part right here is not changed ever, right? So we're looking for that. That's why we eliminate A and E. So now for C and D, now you just have to working out for two of the answer choice to making sure that is a perfect square or not. That will save you time, right? Thank you for participating in this series and see you next time.